The deliberative debriefing paradigm was developed by nurse educators at Minnesota State University Mankato as a way to foster clinical reasoning and judgment. It consists of a progression of debriefing approaches that begins with self-reflective, moves to oral, then ends with video-assisted debrief. Simulation-based education utilizes 3 separate rooms for each scenario: the main simulation room, control room, and a debriefing room. The simulation room portrays various care environments such as a home setting, acute care, and free clinic. The control room houses the computer for the high-fidelity mannequins and the audio-visual controls for the cameras in the simulation room. The debriefing room is equipped to show a live stream of the simulation as well as the recorded simulation for the purpose of video-assisted debriefing discussions. Reflective debriefing. The reflective debriefing style, a learner-centered approach, is used at Minnesota State University Mankato. This reflection on action engages novice to expert learners in a free-flowing conversation of self-reflection that supports and affirms the learner's reaction to the simulation-based experience. Learners are encouraged to explore emotions, question, and reflect in a way of their choosing. This promotes a sense of safety and primes the consciousness-raising experience that will continue throughout the entire debriefing process. Oral debriefing. Oral debriefing tasks learners with being more emotionally vulnerable about the evidence of their practice during the simulation. Observers make comments and ask educators questions during the live stream of the scenario. In turn, educators ask observers clarifying questions to promote deeper clinical reasoning and judgment. Upon completion of the simulation, the observers also share their understanding with the participants involved in the actual simulation. Throughout the session, faculty foster deeper clinical conversation in the company of all learners. Video-assisted. In video-assisted debriefing, learners watch and reflect on video footage of their simulation participation. 3 short segments from the scenario's video recording provide the basis for teachable moments. In the debriefing, educators establish ground rules for safe and beneficial reflection by modeling clinical reasoning and nursing judgment. Educators may raise learner awareness about specific details shown in the footage, such as a missed opportunity, ineffective communication, or examining the effectiveness of a new nursing action. Learners experience heightened awareness by analyzing the video footage of their practice in action. Through this experience, they understand more about what families and patients will need from them in the future. This also helps them make meaningful changes to their practice. Through the use of self-reflective, oral, and video-assisted debrief, the deliberative debriefing paradigm provides a learner-centered approach to consciousness raising that encourages new ways of using clinical reasoning to provide quality care for patients and family.